was a hashtag, not a machete. And the reason why.
Hi, people. I'm back. I'm back. I can't game. Sorry. Just a minute. Give me a minute. I sound like Count. Dear. Sorry, just give me a minute. Somebody seems to be going after different cases. I need to read. Let me say, but you can speak. You got so many nicknames. Backseat Betty, Betty the Strangler. What else can I call you? Um, just so many. So Betty the Strangler, cause she's strangling like people and abuse your husband, your mom, all that stuff. Your mom didn't teach you to have manners, madam. You are no advocate. You are no. You don't know what it's like to be a mom. I could give a damn about every real fucking child. Okay? I'm not talking about anybody's child, but if you think God didn't have you, you probably abuse them like you did your grandkids. And, you mind and put it on. And baby, I'm gonna be you. Every time you go live, I'm gonna be right here cleaning up your missing misinformation. Don't worry, I have you, girlfriend. Not really. Sorry. I was trying to get and talk and I can't do that. Okay. We're about to commentate on what she says today. Nope.
Lily and Jack's case toward the end is because there is some information that there might be some information that could imply that these children may have wandered off, and we're going to go through
You know
that
what you can get ready for? I'm not going to get them for defamation, harassment.
some of the behaviors
I don't know
that
what
the mom
harassment
and
laws
stepfather
is.
are exhibiting. Obviously, we're
Shut up.
business. And it says, so Chris Proudfoot can show up as a witness for this crackpot out of Texas and drag Seth a little more. Why false CPS reports are flying, but the Proudfoots are innocent? Question mark. I think not. The truth isn't going anywhere. The truth isn't going anywhere, no matter how aggressive Bigfoot is. Where is Sebastian Rogers, abusive pig? But
you fucking bitch! You wrote this today? Just you wrote this? No, sup, babe, sup. No, it's not good.
Silly comment for the algorithm. Don't subscribe to me.
You don't get to sit there and have a judgment like you just. It's like personally fucking cunt.
There might be some information that could imply that these children may
and you don't need to listen to her. She doesn't know the truth.
That disappeared from inside.
Her mom didn't raise.
They're very much locked home. And then to show up as a witness for this horrendous lady.
Oh, people are butthurt? Oh, baby, so butthurt.
We all know the truth, and we know she's lying.
No.
And using the courts to hurt Seth. But it seems like they can show up for all of this.
How about killing
Cause
yourself?
pain to everybody that's trying to search for Sebastian, including.
But it's okay to hurt the prophets. When they haven't done anything, babe, shut the fuck up. You're being a hypocrite. You can show up for Seth and turn it into every fucking interview, every fucking event. He's a man. He doesn't need protection. If he does something wrong, my name should not be added to this lawsuit because I don't understand it. If I did, yes. But that's not the point. He showed to everything. Even Chris Asses, he kissed Seth Bet. You channel has so much. You're wrong. You just escaped jail time. Do you not know that? You're still going off on them? Fuck you. You never once be a mother or a grandmother. You got punished and then turn around and smack them. You should be in jail because you didn't punish because what?
Multiple court hearings for me. But they have never gone to one vigil for him. They've never created one search party for him. They've never
You don't
done
know that.
one. They haven't done anything.
Yes, they
Not
have.
one of anything.
Yes, they have. Do
For
not
Sebastian,
play
but they can
him.
do all of this other stuff, including showing up to court for these despicable people to hurt a father that they have already hurt so much.
No, it's
with
called
what they've done.
justice. You
So
have
they're
hurt.
into
No.
Sebastian Wainwright Rogers.
They have done nothing. Like I said, get you
I
facts
found that
right.
totally weird. And not
I
only
find
that,
it
but
as
you know
so
that
real.
Tennessee knows exactly how to get to people. If people are truly missing, no matter what the terrain, they have the ability to get to them.
Sounds like babies.
They have
But
the ability to find the ones that are lost
justice
and bring them home
isn't
safely.
always nice.
So the ones that aren't out there, the ones that they can't get to, the ones that they can't find, there's more going on.
There's more
And
going
why
on.
can I say that?
You can't.
Because they can rescue. They know how to find people that truly are
No
lost.
shit,
and
babe.
need
Do you
help.
think the cops
This
can
was one in Pigeon
do that?
Forge. A lady was hiking, and she Magel's.
Matthew, this Matthew person is a joke.
I can say it Meganel's, but I don't think that's what it is. I don't know. But you know, they have a loft above the garage
And like,
too. And moreover, he said one thing fleeting, and I didn't hear it the first time, but I heard it this time. And it was, she never talked about searching the garage or her vehicle. Under the vehicle, in the vehicle.
if you think he was in the vehicle, he would know that.
To be honest with you, that is odd. Why wouldn't she have checked those?
That has been checked 10 times over. How dare you?
Now, I did hear.
No, I did hear.
That the Megan. Okay, Megan Els. Okay, so Megan. All right, thanks for letting me know that.
Like she doesn't give a damn about you, Megan.
What's your name?
She's unkind. She doesn't have advocate. This is not advocate from her voice.
If they really have no leads, I agree. But one thing I think we can identify, at least in a lot of the counties that we've worked in,
you never look. You just can't.
These law enforcement, they allow their, in my opinion, their egos and arrogance to get in the way.
I think, in my opinion, that people like this, that girls, real life, that girls, excuse me, I'm in bed, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fart. Please don't hold that against me. I'm sorry. I think people like William Bay, Julia, and maybe Smiley and Justin should not be adding to a nominator. Because people like those are wrong for this. And Bay, you're wrong for this. Bitch. You're no matter.
And they do it all the time because they don't want anybody else doing this. They don't want giving this person credit. And then there's another flip side to that too, is I truly believe these counties are broke. I think there's a lot of mismanagement from the top down in Tennessee. I think it's getting
he acted like a brat, like a child that couldn't take her medicine.
There's a lot of mismanagement in Tennessee, and I truly think it hinders the prosecution of some of these cases.
I think social media has
why they
hindered
certain cases to court,
cases like this.
Low-hanging fruit cases. And that's kind of giving me this clear indicator that it's possible the counties don't want to spend the money for multiple trials.
You might not to arrest you.
The hell with it. Multiple trials, if that's what you get, that's what you get. You know? Instead of just letting people knowingly
He thinks it's fair for this person, but William Bay, aka Andrew Griffin, you saw that 9-minute video. You know she did it wrong. It's okay for a driver by the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's okay for her to gaslight them. It's okay for her to say, "Bribe set for Kate, no go. Say yes, I don't know. You don't get to do that. You still have 4 O's. If you violate any of those, so you cannot sit there and make up lies. That's so different. All your videos on Sebastian, it's not about Sebastian, you dumbass. It's really about the parents, and that's called defamation. You have caused so much damage in this country, you have made up lies. I mean, do you not understand that? Oh. And for you to get online like breaking the laws in Tennessee, because I know you do. Like you said, anybody can get online like murder, right? That's what you said.
And bad people just walk the grounds when you don't have enough, evidence for one cause, but you have enough evidence for another. Get them in court. Take whatever you can do. But I digress on that front.
You have no power over that.
Interesting, and we might want to explore the whole garage thing a little bit more. Now, we know there's a secret door, but nobody knows if it has access to inside the house.
No. Like, you're not going to do it as far as that house again. Like, you're not going to do it. You sit there and do that. Oh, go ahead. I'm changing my mind. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do that. Unless that happens to you. You know? It's not like you're doxing anybody. It's not like you're harassing. Or sorry, bullying. I call this sound like bullying them.
Which again is another critical issue for me that I've been trying to find out, because I've been trying to look for
that has been searched 10 times.
The house unobscured, like they weren't really on a lot of cameras. You don't see anybody walking from the front of the house to the back. You see them kind of coming from that side and through the common area. And when you look over there, there is something there. But it's the crawl space, and it appears to be a large crawl space. But if it doesn't have access to the house, then that's not where they came from. And there may be another place that they came out of.
You don't know what has
So,
happened, ma'am.
anyways, that's what we have so far on the Sebastian Rogers case. There's no updates. He has not been found. There was a sighting or a potential sighting of him.
No, don't
my
listen to him.
understanding did not pan out. It was not Sebastian Rogers. The fight still goes on. I'm still very thankful that people are keeping an eye out and people are still sending sightings in for him. But there's been nothing that has panned out when it comes to Sebastian Rogers. Right now, we just have
won't
boys
look
walk
up
into his
Seth.
house. And
by the way, Buddy's wrong.
just was
By the Seth has 3 CPS, so does Chris has 3 CPS. Yeah. Reports unknown. So let us see Tony asked about Ingrid asked about those CPS reports. He has to back them up, please. He was not from God. You're wrong. You're wrong as hell for this. You have to God under your face, God, and He makes you pay for what you have done. Nobody deserves this. Nobody deserves Blue Home Bay. Who are you? Are you serious? You thinking you're that famous? Because let me tell you, you're not. Everybody hates you. They have a right to hate you.
just evaporated into air. And so I don't know too much about that, or how, why. But I just know that something doesn't seem right. And I don't believe that he walked out of the house without his shoes, without a jacket, or without
you got another story.
Intentionally running away from home. I just don't see that being the case. All right, guys, we're going to be moving on to the next case, which is Lily and Jack Sullivan. These are the 2 siblings.
I'm not going to listen to your
Nova Scotia, Canada, and they've been missing since May 2nd.
What are you going to do about it, babe?
So we're
I'm going to skip this. Nobody.
The officer that wouldn't tell me I couldn't see my daughter until after she just became a detective. A few words are missing there. I didn't quite understand the full gist of that, Tammy.
Because he's dumb.
Oh, hey, Astrology for the Mystics. It's nice to see you.
Have a good day. Be safe and have a wonderful Mother's Day. Mama and Dad. Bye.